Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nennie, short for Nenna. You can call me whichever you want. I'm a Nigerian YouTuber filming about lifestyle, food and adventures here in Canada. I live in Canada permanently. So anything that you want to know pertaining these categories, I'm your girl. To my new subscribers, welcome. I'm so excited to connect with you guys. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, because that means there's something I'm doing that you like. So please guys, I would love that you guys interact, and you know, it keeps me going, so I know exactly what content to bring to you guys. Without any further ado guys, let's go right into the video. So guys, today I am going to be telling you what I did to shrink my waistline in 25 days, guys. In 25 days. I'm sure from the caption of this video you're already like, what did you do? Anyways guys, I did the Chloetingchallenge. I believe I tagged her already, but I did the Chloetingchallenge without any extreme diet. So if you're looking to be best friends with food and also try to manage your weight, this is the right video for you. Keep watching. I embarked on the Chloeting's 25-day hourglass challenge on the 6th of June, and today is currently July 2nd, and I have filmed some parts of my struggles, because guys, Chloeting is not for the weak. I will just tell you straight up, Chloeting is not for the weak. If you're looking for a quick fix to lose weight, my guy, this is not your video, because out here we're doing everything organic. We're putting in the work so that we can appreciate it. And one thing I've learned over time is when I lose weight quickly, like I've done so many diets, not so many, I've done a couple. I think I've done 3 diets, and one of those diets I did last year, I literally paid twice. I almost paid a third person, guys. I almost paid a third person. I'm like, what are you doing? I found that those diets were very restrictive. They didn't let me eat the things I usually eat, and I found that when I was close, not even at my goal, when I was close to my goal, when I started feeling like I was feeling pang, I was feeling like hot stuff, I started eating everything again, and guys, I ended up about 17 pounds heavier than I started when I embarked on the last diet I did in 2019. Anyway guys, so today I'm going to tell you the things that I did to make Chloeting's challenge work for me. Because guys, if you're doing her challenge and you're not eating right, or at least eating in a way that accommodates for your body to actually use up the energy that you're consuming, you are not going to see results. I am telling you, you are not going to see results. First thing, I'm Nigerian, and most of our Nigerian foods are very starchy. So you can imagine eating semo, poundo, akpu, okra soup, egusi soup, afang soup with all the oil. They're eating everything, and you're like, my waist is not reducing, Chloeting does not work. Oh my god, are you joking? Anyways, I'm going to tell you guys what I did. So some of the things that I did before embarking on Chloeting's challenge was a lifestyle change. Guys, it's very important that you make a conscious effort to actually change your lifestyle, because if you are not consciously ready to make a change, there is no amount of meal plans, meal tables, diets that are going to work for you. That being said, guys, a lifestyle change includes you making active and conscious efforts to change the things that are not making your life as profitable or as good as you want it to. So first thing I did, I became more active, and I didn't become active like taking intense exercise. I was doing things like taking walks. I started from taking walks. I started drinking more water. I started trying my best to sleep early, and I started taking thermic foods. Some of the thermic foods I started taking were ginger, garlic. I started using some cayenne. I started using paprika, pepper, just to mention a few, guys. If you want to have like improve your metabolism during your lifestyle change, thermic foods are things that you want to definitely incorporate into your eating and lifestyle habits. Secondly, I started doing the Chloeting challenge. Guys, I did the 25-day challenge. I'm going to show you clips really quickly of how my experience was. One thing I will tell you right now is it is worth it. So I'm going to let you watch a couple of clips, and I'm going to come back at the end and tell you my full-on experience and if I recommend this for somebody else. And yeah, without any further ado guys, let me let you guys watch it. Because hi guys, so today is June 6th, and this is the belly that we are working with. This is the belly that we are working with as of June 6, 2020. So I got challenged, actually I got encouraged by my friend Grace to embark on this Chloeting's app transformation challenge in 25 days. I am already doing an everyday workout challenge for June because I'm trying to get back in shape. Guys, this was not the stomach I had for 30 December. Guys, wish me luck. Hope I don't fall off the bandwagon. Usually when Hey guys, so I'm checking in. Today is day 4 of Chloeting's challenge. I am struggling, like I don't feel like doing anything today if I'm being very honest. But however, I got my morning walk in. I already did 6 kilometers of walking today. My goal was to get 6 km in 1 hour, but I ended up doing it in 1 hour and 20 minutes. So I guess that's why I'm a bit lazy today, but I am going to push myself to try to get day 4 done. So I know that I have exactly 21 days to go for Chloeting's challenge. Guys, this is not easy, but my abs hurt in the right places, so I feel really good about it. So I'm going to probably check in at day 20. I wanted to just do this quick check-in today. Okay, so guys, so bridging here, cutting you guys short. One thing I want to highlight is during Chloeting's challenge, I developed stamina over time. The first couple of days, I'm sure you've seen by now, you've watched from probably check-ins from maybe day 1 to about day 11. It is absolutely a thing that has to do with patience. So you have to be patient with yourself. On day 1, I could not do some exercises. Guys, you see the planks? Chloeting and plank are like this. Chloeting loves plank, like 5 and 6, if they can even enter self, that's Chloeting. She loves her planks, and one thing I noticed is that planks are actually very efficient. Every time I finish planks, I always feel like my mid section is kind of empty, which is actually amazing. That's how you want to be feeling when you're doing proper workout. And another thing I also want to say is Chloeting is real, like she's legit. I know that my Nigerian people, we always have like this, we always doubt, I always like, it's shady they work. I'm Nigerian. I know that during this period, as much as I tried to make a lifestyle change, there were times that I did not eat leaves. I wasn't doing keto, I wasn't doing paleo, I wasn't doing low carb, I wasn't doing any crazy diet that you can imagine, because name it, intermittent fasting, everything. All I was doing was making sure that I was very conscious of what I was ingesting. On days that I found that I was not as active, I tried to eat less calories, and one way that really helped me was using Fitness Pal. So Under Armour My Fitness Pal is actually an app that has a vast amount of foods already stored in there with the calorie per measurement. So if you are trying to use My Fitness Pal, you need a food scale, you need measuring cups, you need measuring spoons. You cannot use My Fitness Pal and eyeball your calories. My guy, you go to chop plenty. So you need to get these 3 things if you want to be using My Fitness Pal and you want it to be very effective for you. How much I'm sweating. I feel like the sweat has even dried up, but when I actually was doing the workout, I was sweating like a native fowl. I don't even know if native fowls sweat, but guys, this exercise took me 40 minutes to do. I'm completely out of breath. I've climbed on the scale all through this month. I feel like the scale has not moved. Like beginning of the month, I was 226. I dropped down to 224 pounds, and guys, since then I have been staggering between 224 and 225. I don't really know why, although people are telling me I look smaller, but my scale is telling me otherwise. So today I am going to take some pictures and put them side by side with the one I took on day 1, just to see if there's any physical differences. But guys, I am dying. I have to end this right now so that I can go drink some water and possibly have some lunch because I haven't eaten today. One thing I've been trying to Okay, so it is day 25 and I'm sweating like a sinner in church, as my friend would say. But anyways, guys, it has been absolutely amazing doing this 25-day. I'll call this a full body workout because it's not abs, it's working your abs, your booty. So it's like an hourglass challenge. And the results are, I can't even open my eyes. The results are amazing, guys. I'm going to film an entirely different video to talk about my experience, but what I want to say is you're going to be sweating more than this every day. That's if you sweat easily, and your stamina will improve over time, because that's exactly what happened to me. Because there's workouts I'm doing today that I wasn't able to do in the first 12 days, but I'm doing them today and I was able to do them over time. Another thing I would like to mention was, as much as I was exercising, I was trying my best to hydrate enough. I know I talked about this at the beginning. Before I started my lifestyle change, I was averaging less than 1 liter a day of water. During the Chloetingchallenge, I tried as much as possible to take at least 2.5 liters of water a day. On good days, I went as far as taking 3 liters. But I know that for ladies, you need to take 2 liters. For guys, I believe you need to take 2.5 liters of water a day. But just try and drink as much water than you are drinking before you actually indulge in a lifestyle change. And one other thing I did, I was patient with myself. I was not always getting on the scale, because I will tell you for a fact, the scale almost didn't move. So I started my challenge at 226 pounds. After like a week, I was down 2 pounds, and it stayed that way. Guys, it stayed that way. I started feeling like, okay, maybe I'm not doing something right. Maybe it's not working for me. Like, you know what? This is just not for me. But one thing I'll recommend you to do is be patient with yourself. Trust the process. As long as you're doing the bits and pieces right, you will definitely see results. There were days I would even ask my husband, I'm like, do you think I'm losing weight? He'll be like, you look the same to me. Oh. And truly, I actually looked at myself in the mirror. I'm like, I look the same. Like, I don't really see any difference. But I took pictures side by side. So one thing I'll advise you to do is, before you embark on any lifestyle change to try to lose weight, gain weight, whatever your plan is, just take pictures. I always would take a 3-way picture. I learned this from one of the diets I did in 2019. Taking pictures kind of helps you see visually what is changing, because sometimes you might actually be toning down, but because the weight is not moving, you'll be so stressed out. I took my pictures, which I'm going to insert after this particular part of the video, and show you my changes between day 1, which is June 6th, and day 25, which was June 30th. I even went as far as trying out some clothes, and those clothes I tried out, I tried out a pair of clothes. It was specifically pants, June 9th of 2020. Guys, I could not get the waist to go, in short, to even go close to my belly button hole. Not my belly button hole, because that thing was not a belly button. And I tried it on today, which is July 2nd, and guys, I was able to button my pants. I was able to button this was something that I wasn't able to do. But with combined efforts from myself, trying to be active on my own, incorporating clothing, and also eating intentionally. I was eating everything, including puff puff. I was eating giz dodo. I was eating, name it. I ate anything I wanted to eat when I wanted to eat. But the trick that I use to eat those things is being calorie conscious, knowing what I am eating. If I know that today I'm going to be up and about all day, I can afford to eat about 6 puff puff. I know that I'm going to burn at least half of it. But if I know that I'm going to be in the office, I'll be at my desk and I'm not really going to be moving as much, I'm probably going to eat 2 puff puff, because per my recipe for puff puff, 1 puff puff is already 160 calories. If I'm eating 2, that's already 320 calories. Imagine me now eating double of that, and I'm not really going to do anything in a day. Mind you, it takes a lot for you to actually burn calories. So if you're eating 700 calories in only 4 puff puff, the remainder of the days, you will definitely still be hungry. So what I want to say is, do not limit yourself too much. Do not limit yourself to what you can eat, because when you deprive yourself, it's just like the way the mind works. When you deprive yourself from certain things just to meet a particular goal, when you do get to the goal, your mind tells you that, my guy, you don't reach where you want to go. Oh yeah, you know, start flexing. And it shouldn't be that way. You should be able to. That's one thing I have personally struggled with. I've struggled with weight maintenance. I've lost weight a lot in my, like, I would say between the ages of maybe 20 and 27, which I am now. I've gained, lost. I've gone from size 16 to size 10. I've gone from size 10 to size 14, size 14 back to size 10. I've just been juggling my weight, and I told myself that, you know what, it's time for a permanent lifestyle change. And what I'm doing now is very sufficient, because when I was doing it, my husband was like, me, I want to enjoy my life. But after he saw my results, he told me that, babe, I want you to get me on whatever you're doing. And what I'm really doing is being active every single day. Guys, I'm addicted to walking right now. I feel like the aspect kind of really helped me, because I was not doing like a drastic diet. Maybe if I was doing a drastic diet like keto, or maybe I was doing like a low carb, or maybe paleo or something, maybe I would have even had like 6 packs by now. But one thing I want to say is that Chloe Ting works. She is legit. Yeah, I've spoken enough. Let me show you guys some of my pictures so that okay, guys, I know that you're convinced now. At least I've seen so many Nigerians post their results, Nigerians with different body types, different physiques. And to be honest, I'm not one to try, like, I don't really like challenges. But my friend, shout out to you, Grace got me to do this challenge. She tried to get me to do it sometime last year. After day 2, I just went MIA. I was just like, this workout is not for me. But because I already made a conscious effort to change my lifestyle, it was an easy thing to do. It was just easy for me to get through. There were days like day 4. I'm sure you guys already saw it. Day 4, I was like, my God, I can't do this. Like, this is just too hard. There's even a way that you even twist your body. I'm like, oh my God, Chloe Ting, Gorgini. I always shout Chloe Ting, Gorgini. Chloe Ting almost killed me, but man, like, I'm definitely sticking with her workouts, because they make you sweat so much, and I sweat easily, so that's why I'm able to burn fat easily. But I don't take that for granted. Hence why I've told myself that going forward, because I want to hold myself accountable, I decided to make this journey documented. My lifestyle change has improved my sleep, my skin has become better, I have better stamina. My moods, I don't have mood swings as much as before. Like, everything is regulated, because when you exercise, you actually produce endorphins that kind of make you happy. So yeah, those are everything about my lifestyle change so far. I hope this video has been useful to you and you've gained information, and I hope you can, you know, change your lifestyle. And if you're still asking, Chloe Ting work, so get on it, but just don't get on it thinking that it's a quick fix. It's not magic. Even she will tell you while she's doing like the videos, that you need to do other things to kind of make this work for you. Without any further ado, guys, we are at the end of this video, and please, the only thing I ask you to do right now is give this video a thumbs up. A thumbs up would do me good, because it will tell me exactly what content that you guys love to see, and it will encourage me to create more of those type of contents for you guys. And until my next video, stay safe, guys. I love you all. If you haven't subscribed, do it now. Do it right now. I will see you in my next video. Bye.